Nunez. Chances on. Full marks for trying it. Oh, she's finessed it in. Brilliant chip. Incisive pass. Impudent effort. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
And showing fine vision. And they could eat into the lead. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Trying to tee it up. Oh, might be. Well, looking for her second of the game, but the keeper was equal to it.
Well, she's looked lively today, and that was another chance for her to add to her tally.
Well, far from the ideal pass.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
Rachel Daly. Nicely played. A good-looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. This could be the equaliser. Can they put it away? Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
That's unfortunate for the keeper because that first save was a really good one. So unlucky.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, you'll be hard-pressed to see a better, more spirited fight back than this one. Jean-François. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And should have been so much more incisive. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, it might be. And a solid piece of goalkeeping. And over it comes. Not the best clearance. Oh, a tremendous block.
That really is a good block.
Now she could do a bit of damage. Can they forge ahead? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Oh, a goal, and an own goal at that. And no wonder her head is slumped. So disappointing to put the ball into your own net.
Well, no question about this. As you can see, this will go down as an own goal.
Good through ball. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. And unable to keep possession. And a decent delivery. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. And foul it is then. And time for the change now. Well, a really good run. And the keeper relatively untroubled. She has teammates around her. Can she give them the lead? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
And then create something else. Well, that is asking to be booked. And the verdict is...
Decision for such a reckless move.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, she's in here. In position. Off the post and back in play. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Daly. Could be dangerous. Excellent block. Pressure applied. Plenty of support here. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And there she is, in with a chance. Well, it was a brilliant break, but no goal as a result.
Well, forget the finish and just admire the way they counter-attacked there. They did it with such pace and quality.
And all the way through it goes to the goalkeeper.
The idea was certainly right.
Trying to open up the defence. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Lovely ball over the top. Will it be? And in it goes. She's given them an opportunity. She's given them hope. And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. On the attack in the closing phase. Good use of advantage. Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level. The play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. And there's the delivery. And fisted away. And she's in a decent position. Well, there goes the final whistle. And it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, she really was off the charts good in this game. A performance to be proud of. Your thoughts?
Well, that was a great performance. Her understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, she scored two really good goals.
Takes it on. Oh, superb reflexes. Decides to shoot. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Not a great challenge. And you have to say, she didn't miss by all that much.
Yeah, but had it been...
Lavelle. Threads it nicely. Ready to strike. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Chance here. Well, she took it on, but over the crossbar. And electing to book her for that.
She's earned that with a clumsy challenge.
The accuracy needed to be slightly better.
Yeah, that's how to strike a ball. Just the wrong side of the post, though.
Can they do it? Oh, it's gone in! It's her second goal of the game. She's proving to be so difficult to play against. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, she had no right to save that, did she?
Can she score? And the keeper was there. She did her job. Spurs with the corner.